I'm Aaron Heinem, and I'm here today with the DryPHONE, which is part of the DryLink ecosystem of connected products from Phoenix. And this allows you to do remote monitoring easily and inexpensively with any brand of equipment. It also allows you to take readings remotely and view the data from the remote job sites on either the handset, your technician's handset, your handset, or in our new web portal. It also allows you to schedule readings remotely when used in conjunction with our new web portal. You can save gas when technicians don't have to go to the job site. You can also do more with less people when they don't have to go to the job site. And you can also see the jobs and their data so that when you do have to go to the job site, you can decide how to prioritize those visits. There's also an Xactimate code to bill for remote monitoring, which includes a gateway, which is the DryPHONE, and up to 10 sensors. And now we're going to show you in the app how you would use the DryPHONE. Okay, so the DryPHONE comes in a box like this, and let's open it up and we'll see what is inside. Okay, so inside we have the DryPHONE box. We open it up. We'll see we have the DryPHONE and the charging plug. Okay, so now we'll power on the DryPHONE and we'll show you what should happen. Okay, so this is what it should look like when it powers up. You can see that it's a Galaxy J7 from Samsung. Okay, and as it boots up, it should connect to the Verizon network. Obviously, you would need to be in a Verizon coverage area, which should be most everywhere. And you can see that the DryLink app just boots up automatically. And now we are ready to sign in to the DryLink app on the DryPHONE. Okay, so now we're going to look at the main home screen. We're going to click into the job section because you enable your remote monitoring per job. So we're going to enable on this job, and you can see there's a few alerts here. You have to be in range, in Bluetooth range of the equipment you're going to monitor. You have to plug in your DryPHONE as the battery will not last long enough for a job. And lastly, you must leave the DryPHONE on the job site to do the remote monitoring. Okay, so once we have all that set up, we would normally select our equipment. Now I don't have any equipment with me here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you an existing job. You can see when there's a bell, that means we have remote monitoring. If there were alerts, we would have a blue circle with a number, but we don't have any alerts at the moment. So now we're going to go to Job Status Alerts. You can see it's enabled, and I'm going to click in here. And we will show you all of the equipment that we are monitoring on this job by clicking into the Units section. So here they all are. They're all part of our remote monitoring on this particular job. Now if I go back and click on the gear again, we can go into the Recipients section. These are the people in your company that you would like to receive alerts for this particular job. Now, they would still have to have alerts enabled in their own account in order to receive alerts. Okay, and going back to the gear, we'll look at all of the alerts we have available. DrySense offline with a duration that you can set. 15 hours seems quite long. We can go in here and set our own duration. Now, the DrySense reports in every hour. I'll just set this to 5. You can set it to whatever works for you. We have an equipment turned off alert. DryTag offline with a duration alert. There's a DHU offline with a duration. Then we have a few ranges. We have an RH range, a high and a low value that is selectable. You can see that you could change that. And then there's the same thing for temperature. There's a high and a low threshold that you can set. And then lastly, we have one with 2 variables. This is chamber GPP slow to decrease. And on this one, you're going to set the grains that you want it to decrease and within what amount of time. Now, if we want to use the DryPHONE on Wi-Fi, we can click down here, get this information button, and then we can access the settings, and we can go in here and we could get on, we could turn on Wi-Fi, and then we could add ourselves to a network if we wanted to. And then once we're done, just come back out of here and close the settings, and we'll be good to go.